Hey, fellow garage golfers, Roland and Matt here, and today we're with Martin, and he's one of the top 50 coaches in the world. Is that correct?
That's what they say.
And we're here with Tourstriker, so he's going to show us some of his cool products that we have here at PGA Show 2023.
Yeah.
Take it away, Martin. Let us know a little bit more about what you got.
Thanks for coming to see us, guys. So we've got, originally the Smart Ball. This has been around a long time, so super grateful that people enjoy this. Super light golf, inflatable that goes below your elbows, above your wrists. And when you manage the dimension of your elbows, guys, you also manage your wrists a little bit better. So the Smart Ball is used, it's probably the most used training product by the best players in the world. So when you see like Justin Rose, Cam Smith, Rory McIlroy using the Smart Ball, I'm honored that they use something that simple. It's been around our product line for a while. One of our new products is called the Flex Click, and the reason I'm a big fan of the Flex Click, if I have you hold that for me, Matt, just for a second, I get a golf club. One of my frustrating things is a bad grip. A golfer that spends a lot of time playing golf and they have a bad grip.
Right.
Well, this is an indicator that goes kind of on the underside of your forearm, and you'll notice when I roll my fingers up and make a soft fist, the back of my left hand has a mild bend back in it.
Gotcha.
So when I fit a grip in here and I grip it, that indicator is on the outside of my fingers.
Okay.
And you can see if I go into a little flexion, you can hear that tactile click and you can feel it too.
Gotcha.
So really good players, whether they go to the top with a pretty neutral wrist condition or maybe a flexed one, I want this sound to happen early in transition, because if the club can go behind the golfer a little, now their wrist is in a place where they have this speed to really accelerate it. Wrist condition should be mildly bent to flat, to bowed, back to flat, and then to bent again. Now there's a lot going on there.
Right.
But all you really need to do is take a Frisbee and throw it really quickly, and you'd realize that everybody has this ability to do this. Well, in golf, we want to have that same feel. Now it's on a little bit of a plane when we do it, a downward angle, but that kind of feeling is a big deal in golf. And so to play really good golf, it's imperative that, well, not imperative, but I like nice grips. It's one of my pet peeves. So a nice grip to the top, and then learning how to have a little bit of this flexion shallows the golf club, gets it behind the golfer. When it's behind the golfer, they have more time to have a square delivery of the club face on the ball.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's, and then it can be worn on the, the inside of the hand, the back of the hand, the trail hand. There's a lot of drills and protocols we have for it.
So if someone were to buy that product, there's a whole series of steps that they go through to
learn. In fact, you buy it, it comes with a little scan code.
Okay.
It comes in a simple hang bag or a goodie bag. You scan that and it takes you to the protocol. You log in with your credentials, and when you buy this, and you get to watch all the videos and hopefully get way better, way faster.
What's the price point on that one?
This guy is, I want to say 67.
Okay.
Yeah, 67.
Gotcha.
And then you're holding on to the golfer's cane. No, this is the new Toolbox. So when you spin the cap off, you have 3 sticks included. So there's your 3 sticks.
Okay.
And so they're protected in the tubing. The tubing is basically your alignment stick. This sits on the ground, and maybe if the camera can pan down and take a look at this configuration, you've got your alignment and you've got your ball location.
Okay.
And then you've got these rotational clutches right here, which allow you to set aim sticks up on whatever angle you want.
Gotcha.
So a lot of the times, if you're on grass and you take divots, you've got to reset your station, not with this. You just simply bump it back with your divots. Now, if you're on a mat, it's easy because you set it up, you leave it there. But what's kind of nice is, and then whatever configuration, if you look over here, you can put your buns against it. We've got a bunch of drills, whether short game, long game. And again, we've got I do a lot of video coaching where, what's your problem? Okay, do this drill and use the products that way.
I saw a video where you were leaning against it and Instagram or something.
Yeah, I use Instagram all the time for it.
Very cool.
Cool.
All right, well, very neat.
Thank you, guys.
For someone like me who struggles with consistent ball striking,
what
product would you recommend?
So consistent ball striking, to me, it starts with the soft skills. Okay, so what can you really control? Think about it. You can control you. So the walk-in routine, which is a massive part of good ball striking. Everybody takes their walk-in routine for granted. The best players don't. They practice their walk-in routine. I teach a walk-in routine. Tiger Woods has the best walk-in routine. So when you have something like the Toolbox on the ground with a ball here, and maybe you are like Pia and Lynn, like Vision 54, they like what they call think box, play box. So if I sat one of these on the ground as a student, say you want to be consistent. Ball striking is a consistency that we can develop through a bit of technique and awareness, but your soft skill of learning how to walk into the shot correctly the same way every time. that's something you can control. Perfect impact, it's fleeting. But you can develop good wrist conditions, arm structure, those things you develop through a bit of effort. But the soft skill of walking into a ball, that's on you, and you can do it, and that can help you be more consistent. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. That's great to know.
Because most people, they'll just get up to the ball and
Far
just,
too
they're
random.
not even lining up their shot.
They don't have,
Right.
a walk-in routine is what calms you. It helps you kind of organize yourself over every shot.
Right.
And then the technical stuff, with a little bit of thought with some products or a great coach, you can solve some of the club face, arm structure issues to get the club back on the ball more reliably.
Nice. So for your products and your info and everything, what's the best website for them to go to?
Go to tourstriker.com. Whether you want a product or visit us at a golf school, it's all available for you there.
Very cool. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you for the time.
Roland, Matt.
Of course, if you guys have any questions, reach out anytime. Roland at mygaragegolf.com. And as always, until the next time, keep on golfing. Thanks again.